Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel TT Logic, and in this video we are going to solve a nice algebraic problem. And here we have to solve a nice math exponent simplification, which is square root of 5 and whole the power of square root of m, then minus square root of 2 and the power of square root of m, and is equal to 21. And here we find the value of m. Now here it is, first of all we can be written as square root of 5 and the power of square root of m, and then minus square root of 2 and the power of square root of m, and is equal to 21. And now here it is square root of a, and here is a, and this square root can be written as 1 over 2. So here we can be written as same as it is. And now this 5 and this square root it as 1 over 2, and then times this square root of m, and then minus this 2 and this square root is it as 1 over 2, and then times square root of m, and is equal to 21. And now here we multiply powers, and so this 5 and this square root of m is square root of m, then over this 2, and then minus this 2, and we multiply them, and this square root of m over 2, and is equal to 21. So here we let's let's suppose square root of m over 2 is equal to n, and so we put them this 5, and this square root of m over 2 it can be written as its value is n, and minus this 2, and here it is we can be written as the value of square root of m over 2 is n, and is equal to 21. So in the next step is 5 square root of n, and we divided by 2 over 2 with both sides, whole the power of 2 over 2, and then minus 2 the power of n and whole the power of 2 over 2, and is equal to 21. And now here we can be written as same as exponential law, which is 5, and we multiply them, and n over 2 and whole the power of 2, and then 2 n over 2 and whole the power of 2, and is equal to 21. So here we again suppose let's x is equal to 5 the power of n over 2, and same as it is we suppose y is equal to 2 and n over 2, this 2. And now here we put these values. So here this 5 the power of n over 2 the value of x, and here is we can be written as is x the square, and minus this 2 the power of n over 2 the value of y, so y square, and is equal to 21. So here we use a nice algebraic identity, which is a square minus b square is equal to a plus b and a minus b. So here we solve according this identity, And now this a plus b is x plus y, and a minus b is x minus y, and is equal to 21. And now here x plus y and x minus y, and is equal to this 21 can be written as 7 times 3. 7 multiplied 3 is equal to 21. And so here we make equations, and x plus y is equal to this 7. Here it is first equation, and x minus y and is equal to this 3, and here is second equation. So here we solve them. This plus y and minus y is cancelled out, and this x is 2x, and is equal to this 7 plus 3 is 10. And now this x is here and is equal to this 10 over this 2, and divided them, x is equal to 5. And now here the value of x. So same as it is, we find the value of y. And now here we find the value of y. So we put the equation is first. We can be written as first equation x plus y is equal to 7, and here we put the value of this x, and x the value is 5. So 5 plus y is equal to 7, and now this y is here, and this 7 and this plus 5 is can be written as minus 5, and y is equal to 2. And now here we find the value of y. So here x is equal to 5, and then y is equal to 2. And now recall here, and we put the value of x, and here we put the value of x is this 5 the power of n over 2, and y the value is 2 the power of n over 2. So here we put them, and now this x the value is x is equal to 5 n over 2, and then y the value is 2 n over 2. So here we put the value is this, and now 5 the power of n over 2, and is equal to this 5. And now here we divided by 2 with both sides, and this 5 the power of n over 2 the power of 2, and is equal to this 5 the power of 2, and this cancelled out this 2 with this 2, and the remaining is 5 the power of n, and is equal to this 5 square. And now here it is same basis, so we can be written as their exponents, and there is n is equal to the value of n. And now here it is in the second case, and same as it is, we use this, we solve this y is equal to 2. So here in the third case is y is equal to 2, and y the value is 2 the power of n over 2, and put them 2 the power of n over 2 is equal to 2, and same as it is, we divide 2 with both sides, and this 2 cancelled out this 2, and remaining is 2 the power of n, and is equal to this 2 square. And same as it is, bases are same, and we use this exponents, n is equal to 2. and here it is the value of n. And now we recall the first case, the value of n, and now here it is, and the value is this square root of m over 2, the value of n. So here we put them, the value of n, and now n is equal to square root of m over 2, and here it is, and the value is 2, so we put here this 2 is equal to square root of m over 2, and now here we divided by 2 with both sides, and so cancelled out this square root with this square, and remaining is 2 square is equal to 4, and this m over 2, and this 2 square is 4. So here this m is can be written as here is equal to, and this 4 multiply this 4 is equal to 16, and now here we find the value of m. M is equal to 16. So let's its verification, and now we put the question is, and question is square root of 5 the power of square root of m, then minus square root of 2 the power of square root of m, and is equal to 21. So here we put the value of this m, and m the value is 16, and now this square root of 5 and m the value is square root of 16, same as it is, minus square root of 2, and m the value is square root of 16 and is equal to 21, and now this square root of 5 and this 16 can be written as 4 minus, and then square root of 2, and this square root of 16 can be written as 4 and is equal to 21, and now here we can be written as 5, and this square root can be written as is 1 over 2, and then times this 4, and same as it is this 2, and as it is this square root is 1 over 2 times this 4 and is equal to 21, and this 2 divided by this 4 is 2, and this 2 divided by 4 is 2, so this 5 square and minus this 2 square and is equal to 21, and now this 5 multiplied 2 times is equal to 25, and minus this 2 square is 2 multiplied 2 times is equal to 4 and is equal to 21, and 25 minus 4 is equal to 21, and then is equal to 21, and so therefore answer is same and this statement is true. Thank you so much for watching my video, and don't forget to subscribe my channel.